Red alert.
Big scandal! Oh no! Usabit Agency disbanded concerning about financial situation and also about members and staff. Oh no. Today, a few hours ago, Japanese agency Usabit ceased operations and disbanded. Sagi Gamon's CEO was reported as disappeared. On January 21st, 2024, his last publishing on X, formerly Twitter, was a repost from December 27th, Vampire Utima by Mizuyoro at 20:04 GST. What happened? Someone went missing? He probably took the money and ran. One staff member named Hiro posted a few hours ago a notice about what happened. It was this message. Notice. Due to the disappearance of Usabit Co.'s Limited CEO, the agency I belong to has effectively gone bankrupt. So Hiro will be a freelance producer. I'll continue to produce various things for the future on VTuber's industry, so please support me. Oh my goodness. Tsukiyama Q, one of the members, pronounced the shocking event. Heads up, at this time, we are pleased to announce that Sumi Q has decided to leave Usabit. The CEO had known me for about a year and a half before the office's establishment and has been told, I'll call on you when I can feed you. And in December 2023, I contacted him and said, I've created an office that increases monthly registration by over 50,000 yen. In December 2023, I was contacted by a friend who said, I'll call you when I can feed you. What? I was scheduled to receive my starting salary on January 25th, 2024 as a regular employee with a fixed salary, and I worked without a day off until that day. Oh, goodness. However, on January 23rd, the CEO stopped communicating with him, and one of the employees went to his home to talk to him. The police have already been consulted. When we checked on January 26th, we found a representative seal. When we checked on him January 26th, we found that his representative seal and bank seal had been taken away. His company account book had no entries from October 26, 2023 to December 12, 2023. We found a history of unspecified deposits and withdrawals of several million yen processed in one lump sum. As a result, there was no payment of unpaid salaries, outsourcing fees, or expenses, and it was impossible for the agency to survive. Oh my God, what are you doing to these people? I have been in contact with the company CEO since the beginning. When I first started streaming, he taught me the know-how of streaming. However, more than a year ago, he told me he had he had a romantic interest in me. Oh God. And since I don't want to betray those who support me, and I'm serious about VTuber activities, I didn't have a relationship with him or romantic feelings for him. I was happy and had a certain level of trust in VTuber. Oh no. That's why I didn't take time off, and I worked hard to increase the number of registered members by more than 5,000 since I joined the company. When some of the employees and the presidents were at odds, I was concerned about the CEO's mental state, and when I lost contact with him, I believed everyone has times when things don't go well and they want to run away, but they always come back. So I was very sad that this has happened. The guy just took off? He took off? He didn't pay people? Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be livid. I'm sure that many new VTubers will be making their debut in the spring, but I hope they'll be careful about their affiliations with the office, that no one will feel sad like this again in the future. Oh, that's so awful. Lastly, I would like to express my gratitude for the many listeners I have met as my activities have expanded since joining Usabit, for the senpais who have collaborated and supported me, for my favorite classmates, for the agency's founders who have done wonderful work. I'll continue to do my best activities, and I ask for your continued support. Tsukiyama Q. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay, so that was Tsukiyama Q's statement. And then there's this other statement from Amiya Apuru. Alert notice. First of all, this notice is a reminder. It is not intended to slander any specific individual. They are way too nice, man. If this happened in North America, we would be like, be crucifying this guy. Like, this ass didn't pay me, and this is his face, and I'm setting his lawn on fire. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's really interesting how they're very, even when they get screwed over, they're very polite about it. It's crazy. I'm sending this notice in the hope that it may be of use to someone who reads it, or a case similar to mine. As it turns out, the head of Usabit, which I belong to, has disappeared. If you are reading this, we strongly recommend you do not negotiate with the company for non-payment of salary, but rather immediately consult with the appropriate authorities. Here's the background of the situation. Wow, this is just bonkers. First of all, the salary that was supposed to be paid around the end of November was not paid, so we started negotiating with the president to pay salary. Fair. We started negotiating, oh my God. Oh my god, like there would be like, we'd be like raising hell in North America. Seriously, with like I don't know, like throw eggs at his car or something. Anyways, we started negotiations with the president to pay salary. At the same time, we also received an unpaid salary for an illustrator who was supposed to be paid at the end of October. Okay, so red flags everywhere. Okay. At the same time, we also discovered that the remuneration to the illustrator, which was due at the end of October, had not been paid. While negotiating for payment, the president yelled at us and made traumatizing comments and denied our efforts. Uh-oh, that is the sign of a narcissist because they got caught in their lies. Oh, goodness. As a result, we were able to pay the salary and the illustrator who was supposed to be paid in November, but now we also discovered that other creators who were supposed to be paid at the end of November have not been paid. I could not take the president's attitude of not making various payments, both internally and externally, and not respecting the creators. That's true. So I proposed my resignation around the end of December, which was approved by the president, and I was scheduled to resign at the end of January. Oh my god, why would... Oh my god, this person is like way too nice. They're like, hey, I know you can't pay this person, so I'm going to quit, so that way the money that you would be paying me is going to go to these people. That's a very selfless act. That's really... Wow, that's super kind. After that, the December salary was not paid. Boo! And despite repeated efforts by various people in the company to negotiate with the president to pay salaries, etc., from the end of the year to recently, I lost contact with the president on January 23rd. Since then, the January salary has not been paid, and the president's whereabouts are unknown. What a slime ball! What a freaking goofball! The president's seal and bank seal are missing. So when they say the seal, they mean this. So like, because okay. For the Japanese, in order to sign paperwork, they don't use signatures; they use seals. So this is a seal, right? So like, everyone gets like a special seal with like their name on it. Even if you have like a different name, like the artist carves your name in a particular way. So this is what the seal is, right? So it's like a way to like stamp, you know, checks and like important documents. So when they say seal, this is what they mean. Okay. Okay, so the seals are missing, and there's almost no money in the company account, so the company is unable to pay what it owes. Boo! If you are reading this alert and are experiencing the same situation as I am, or if it happens to you in the future, I strongly recommend that you do not negotiate with your company, but go immediately to the proper authorities for advice. That's so sad. Oh my god, all these poor creators being taken advantage of. This is insane. And at the same time, Apruru made a statement about Ami Apuru's future. As previously announced to the membership-only newsletter, we plan to resign from Usabit as of January 31st and return to individual membership. So what that means is like, they're not going to be a corporate VTuber, they're going to be independent. However, due to the difficulty of normal resignation, we are terminating all individual contracts with Usabit based on the terms of the contract, and we will return to individual status at this point forward. Yay! Good job. Man, I feel like, ooh, the corporate VTuber world is going topsy-turvy. As I explained in the background of the notice, the fact that I have not been paid for 2 months, how do you not get paid for 2 months, means that all the support I received in November and December from Super Chat, Dorino, Fanbox, etc. has disappeared without me receiving it. Oh, that is awful. That is so awful. I am very sorry to all my listeners who supported me. Like, this person shouldn't have to be sorry. It's the CEO who, like, embezzled the money. This is crazy. I will continue my activities as before, but since I have not been able to buy 2 months worth of salary, I need to make a living for now, and I will probably take a break from my work irregularly. Oh, this is heartbreaking. That's terrible. I will be doing a presentation on this issue and will answer any questions that I can on the spot, but I would appreciate if you would refrain discussing this issue in other presenters or on social networking sites. I don't understand why. Why? Like, what are you protecting this guy for? Like, he screwed you over. Please refrain from discussing this issue on okay, social media. Okay, so I guess it's the same sentence just repeated twice. Lastly, to my listeners, I'm very sorry that I've sent such a dark message and caused you so much worry. I hope to be able to deliver the explanation in a more enjoyable way as usual. There is no way this is going to be enjoyable. That CEO has, like, fled, probably, I don't even know, maybe fled the country. Maybe not, actually. You know what? If he took his seals, like, where would you hide? I guess you could hide in Okinawa or something. Hide on a beach. All right, it says, other members like Nakuru, Konami, Shimiki, Haragi, and various of the crew were concerned about it and left short messages on their accounts. Shikimiri Hiragari was about to retire January 31st, 2024. Due to the CEO's disappearance, confirmed she's restarting as indie. A few minutes or hours ago, Minaka Lesti was the first, now former member, who held a stream about her future activities. Meanwhile, Luna Star Avestin, who recently reached 35,000 subscribers on YouTube, confirmed a possible morning stream, or maybe will plan a stream on Sunday about the future. By now, she made the following messages. It's tough, but the saint is still alive. Let's talk to everyone tomorrow, okay? In a nutshell, please avoid any comments about the recent uproar and continue supporting Usabit's former members. Also, like, you can't tell me what to do. All right. Also, it's an advice to any VTuber who's affiliating with any agency who thought on the popular quote, "Think twice before any action." Okay. So let's see Usabit. Let's see here. Usabit. So Usabit is CEO. I do capitalism because I hate capitalism. Company and investor. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no. This sounds like a Wall Street bro. What are you doing? Anyways, this is terrible. Terrible things. Do not, man. Wow. I don't know what's going on over there, guys. This is just crazy. So crazy. It's not okay to not pay your artists, and it's not okay to not pay your talent. Like, especially because, like, the money's there, right? Like, the money is there. Like, when you get the super chats and everything, like, YouTube or whoever deposits it in your account. Like, so, I mean, I think sometimes they wait till the end of the month. So, like, you shouldn't be 2 months out, though. That's insanity. I would have raised red flags, too. That's insane. So sad for all these people who now have to just go indie. But sometimes it's a little bit safer to be indie, to be honest with you, because you know, at least you have control over your life, right? Ugh, terrible, terrible stuff. Thank you so much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join my Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!